Hello everyone. Hope you all are taking good care of yourself, right? Okay. Your teacher Mr. Vinayak Jaiswal is going to start chapter 8 Money of your book New Learning Mathematics. So children, look on the screen. Here are the pictures of money. Now what is the important role of money? Children, money can buy things. It is useful for purchasing things like chocolates, pencils, vegetables, etc. In India, we have a currency in rupees and paise. So, children, let's start the operations regarding the money, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, because objective can be easily achieved by dealing with the word problems confidently, especially the problems concerning money matters. Okay children, we have learnt that 8 rupees 95 paise is written as rupees 8.95, but 13 rupees 5 paise in terms of rupees is written as rupees 13.05. Look here, we always write paise. So children, we always write paise in 2 digits by separating paise from rupees by putting a decimal point or a dot between them. We know that 100 paise is equal to 1 rupee. So children, therefore 1 paise is equal to 1 by 100 rupee, or you can write 0.01 rupee. Similarly children, 2 paise is equal to 0.02 rupee, or you can say rupees 0.02. Likewise, 20 paise is equal to rupees 0.20, or you can say 0.20 rupee. Similarly children, 125 paise is equal to rupees 1.25. Now children, we will learn how to convert paise into rupees or rupees into paise. So, conversion of paise into rupees and vice versa, means paise into rupees and rupees into paise. So, first we will learn how to convert paise into rupees. So, what is the rules children? In order to convert paise into rupees, students, we divide by 100 and put decimal point after 2 digits, from the right. Look here children, again I am repeating, in order to convert paise into rupees, we divide by 100. This is a very important rule. We divide by 100 and put decimal point after 2 digits, from the right. Like children, example 1. Just see the question, convert into rupees. Now look at children, all the questions are given in paise. Just see the first question, 3652 paise, second one 850 paise, after that 53 paise, and the last question 4 paise. So all the questions are children given in paise, and you have to ask, that is you have to convert all the paise into rupees. So children, we have, look here, 3652 paise is equal to rupees 3652 divided by 100, because according to the rule we have to divide by 100. Now after that it is equal to rupees 36.52. According to the rule, I said just now that in order to convert rupees into paise into rupees, we divide by 100 and put decimal point after 2 digits from the right. Let us take another question, 850 paise. So children, what will you do? Rupees, first you put the symbol rupees, then divide by 100, 850 by 100 is equal to rupees 8.50. Again put the decimal from the right hand side after 2 place. Okay. Next, 53 paise is equal to rupees 53 divided by 100. Simple children, divide by 100. Okay, equal to rupees 0.53, that is put the decimal point after 2 digits from the right side, from the right hand side. Last question, 4 paise is equal to rupees, just see, rupees 4 upon 100. Okay children, 4 upon 100. So what we have done children, we have divided by 4 by 100 and put the symbol of rupees. Now equal to rupees 0.04. Now look on the decimal, we have put the decimal after 2 digits from the right hand side. Just see 4 and after that put 0, because in the numerator only 1 digit is there, and children we always write paise in 2 digits. That is why put 0 before 4 to make after decimal how many place children? 2 place. Okay. So in this way your answer will be rupees 0.04. Now second rule, rule 2 says that children, rule 2, in order to convert rupees into paise, what we have to do? We multiply, see the word, we multiply by 100, just opposite, and shift decimal point to 2 places to the right hand side, to the right hand side. Try to understand. Again I am explaining, in order to convert rupees into paise, students, we have to multiply by 100. We have to multiply by 100 and shift the decimal point. Just see the word, shift the decimal point to how many place? 2 place to the right hand side. Let us take one example to make you understand. Suppose children, just see on the screen, convert into paise. First question, rupees 53.64, then rupees 0.08, next rupees 4.80, and last 56, rupees 56 whole 1 by 4. Now look the questions carefully. All the questions are given in rupees, and children, just see the question, you have to convert each of the rupees into paise, So children, how will you convert? Let's start. We have, let us take the first question, rupees 53.64. So what you have to do children? Simply multiply by 100. That is 53.64 into 100, put the bracket, and after that bracket you have to write paise. This is a very important unit because we are converting into paise. Now what will you do children? Shift the decimal point 2 place to the right hand side. So 1, 2. So this point will go, decimal point, that decimal will be shifted to 2 place to the right hand side, that will come after, after 4. So what is the answer? 5364 paise. Let us take one more example. Just see, rupees 0.08. So what will you do? Children, multiply by 100 to 0.08, put in the bracket, outside the bracket write the unit, that is paise, because we are converting into paise, and after that just see 8 paise. How children? Because this point is shifted to 2 place to the right hand side. Just see, how many place? 2 place to the right hand side, that is this point will be put after 8 to the right hand side. So that will be equal to 8 paise. Let us take one more example, rupees 4.80. Again children, what will you do? Simply multiply by 100. So put in the bracket 4.80, multiply by 100, after that write paise, because we are converting into paise, equal to 480 paise. Look here, this decimal point will shift it of 2 place to the right hand side, and it will be after 0. So it will be equal to how much? 480 paise. So in this way children, we used to convert, that is rupees into paise, according to the rule 2. Now children, just see the last question. This question is very, very important. I want everybody should pay attention to this particular question. Okay children? So look the question, rupees 56 whole 1 by 4 is equal to, now children, in mixed fraction, this is a mixed fraction, and it consists of whole number part, that is 56, and proper fraction, that is 1 by 4. So separate whole part and proper part. So that is equal to rupees 56 plus rupees 1 by 4, rupees 1 by 4. Just separate. After that children, you can easily convert because we know to convert rupees into paise, what we have to do? 56 multiplied by 100. Now write paise after the bracket. Now put plus sign. And the second case also same way, rupees 1 by 4 is converted to paise, that is 1 by 4 multiplied by 100. Outside the bracket just write paise. And you all know how to multiply the fraction, okay, of whole number to the 100, okay, whole number into the fraction, 1 by 4 into 100. After cancellation you will get 25 divided by 4, 1 is 4 and 4 25 is 100. So what do we get? 56 100 paise. Now multiply this one, 56 into 100, that is equal to 5600 paise, plus in here will be 25 paise, and add both the paise, you will get afterward final answer, that is 5625 paise. Look children, this question is little bit tricky question. Now children, let us try to understand how we able to save money by learning the basic operations on money. Okay, addition of money. How will you add? In case of a money problem children, always add rupees with rupees and paise with paise. Simple rule. In case of addition of money or the problems involving money addition, what we have to do children? Always add rupees with rupees and paise with paise. Like for example, example 1, just see. Add rupees 58.50 and rupees 142.75. So what will you do children? Arranging the given amounts in columns, correct, and then adding column wise we get. So children, what we have done? Just write all the amounts in a column wise. Just see, write here rupees 58.50, then next amount rupees 142.75. So arrange the given amount in columns, and after that simple addition children, just see, 0 plus 5, 5, 7 plus 5, 12, carry 1, that is 8 plus 2, 10 plus carry, that is 1, 11, 5, 4 plus 5, 1, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, and after that 1 plus 1, 2. So what is the answer? Therefore sum is equal to rupees 201.25. In this way, then you have to add. Let us take another example. Add rupees 637.65, comma rupees 94 and rupees 0.85. So children, if you look the carefully, the second amount is having only rupees. So in other words, here if you want to convert into rupees and paise, or simply you have to write in rupees and paise, so paise will be here rupees 94.00, because paise is not there. So you have to write in a decimal form, that is rupees 94.00, correct. So let us see how. So arranging the given amounts in columns, simple rule. First you have to arrange the given amounts in columns, and then after that adding column wise you will get the answer. Let us see how. Arrange the given amounts in column wise. Rupees 637.65, next amount rupees 94.00, just see, okay, write 00 in case of a paise to make it paise. Next amount rupees 0.85. So arrange the given amounts in column wise, and after that simple addition children, you will get the answer rupees 732.50. Therefore sum is equal to rupees 732.50. Now children, we will learn how to subtract money or subtraction of money, second operation. Same rule children, subtract rupees from rupees, okay children, okay, subtract rupees from rupees and paise from paise. Now children, here one thing you have to keep in mind, if it is not possible to subtract in the paise column, borrow rupees 1 or 100 paise from the rupees column and then subtract. So children, what is the rule? Subtract rupees from rupees and paise from paise. It's a very important concept. And if it is not possible to subtract in the paise column, so children, what will you do? Borrow rupees 1 or 100 paise from the rupees column, and then subtract. Let us take one example. Subtract rupees 152.75 from rupees 175.35. So what will you do, children? Arranging the given amounts in columns and subtracting column wise, we get. Look here, children, how will you arrange the columns? First write the first. Now children, in the question, if you see the question carefully, this one is the minuend. This is the bigger amount, so write the bigger amount first, children, and the smaller amount that should be written below the bigger amount. In other words, the first amount is our subtrahend and this is our minuend. And children, in case of subtraction, we always write minuend first. So write the minuend first, and after that below minuend you have to write the subtrahend. So this is subtrahend. This one is a subtrahend right here. Now children, if you see carefully question, 75 paise cannot be subtracted from 35 paise. So what will you do? So borrow rupee 1 from rupees column or 100 paise to make 135. So and here in place of 175 it will become 174. Now you can easily subtract, okay, and your answer will be therefore rupees 22.60. Rupees 22.60, that is difference is equal to rupees 22.60. Very easy. Now children, we will learn the multiplication of money. Students, multiplication of money is the same as multiplication of any two numbers. Students, remember to carry over rupees 1 whenever 100 paise is crossed. Cross means exceeds. And remove the dot and multiply as you would multiply any two numbers, and after that place the dot after two places from the right. Let us solve one question to make you more understand. Example 1, multiply rupees 435.60 by 12. So children, what will you write? First you write the multiplicand, this is rupees 435.60, upside you will write rupees and here paise. Just below rupees write the rupees amount, that is 435, and below paise you will write decimal 60, and next multiplier, that is 12, right below 60, and multiply as you do in case of whole numbers, children, any simple number. Now step 1, children, multiply 43,560 by 2 ones, that is by 2. So what is your product? This is your product, children. Next step 2, you will multiply by 1 tenths, that is 1. Multiply 43,560 by 1 and you will get the that is 43,560. After that, children, simply step 3, add the products of step 1 and step 2. This is your answer, that is 5227.20. Simply add 0, 2 plus 0 2, 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 5 12, carry over 1, 8 plus 1 9 plus 3 12, and 4 plus 1 5. Now after that, children, what will you do? Just see the point, okay. Place the dot from the right hand side after 2 place. Why? Just see, decimal, after decimal how many place? 2 place. So count from the right hand side 1 and 2, put the point here. Therefore answer will be, children, therefore answer will be product is equal to rupees 5,227.20. Now children, we will understand how to divide a money, or in other words, division of money. Division of money is the same as division of two numbers. And students, remember the dot and divide as you divide any two numbers, and place the dot after 2 places, from the right, in where? In the quotient, as in the dividend. Let us see, children, what with the help of one example. Let us see one example. Divide rupees 324.20 divided by 100. Okay, so this is our dividend and this is our divisor. So write the dividend first without decimal point. Just see, we first divide 32,420 by 4. So simply write the dividend first, and outside this divisor write 4. Now simple division, children, you all know how to divide. So 4 8 ja 32, write here 32, then brought down 4, then go 1 times, 4 1 ja 4, after that go 0 times, because in the table of 4 you will not get 2, so divide, go 0 times, write 0 below 2 and subtract, then brought down this 0, it will become 20, and after that 4 5 ja 20, you get the 4 5 ja 20, and subtract 20 from this 20, you will get remainder 0. Therefore children, what do we get answer as? Therefore 32,420 divided by 4 is equal to 8,105. Now at final you have to write the answer in rupees, therefore hence rupees 81.05. If you see the question in the decimal, look here in the question, after decimal how many place? 2 place. So children, your answer will be contained how many place? 2 place. After decimal 2 place should be there. So children, thanks for watching the video. Keep learning and practice all the questions, children, from your book, and I hope you understood the video very carefully. Okay, so keep practicing. Till then, thanks for watching.